we got a storm. Yeah, so all the Brittany ferries, bar one, over here in Portsmouth. One of the ferries, Normandy, is stuck over in France. But this boat in front of me, they're letting us go. In fact, we're going on now, so we're going to brace the storm. Well, we're back at the Chateau, just in a once round. And that was a hell of a storm for sure. Well, the wind coming through here. This olive tree and the other one, as you see, is on its side. Unfortunately, at the same time, the balustrade that goes down the side there has gone. It's luckily landed on grass, so it's pretty intact, so we should be able to actually rebuild most of that and put it back. But if that's the only problems we've got here, I'll be well happy, because so far looking around there's no loose tiles coming down, and that really is one of the things that scares me. You get that scenario like dominoes where one pops up, the wing gets under one, and then before you know, the whole lot and the whole row can go. But yeah, her face says it all. So we've done the rounds around the chateau, and actually I think we've got away with it very, very luckily. We've only got the balustrade, as I showed earlier, that's come down. Other than that, the roof looks all good, which I'm really pleased about. So I'm up in the coach house now. One of the reasons, well, I mean, it really has. What a day. As you can see, although it's cold. So Carol and I were saying about, this is one of the buildings where it's my favourite building. It's got so much potential. But people that want to come over and view the chateau obviously want to see and hear. They probably don't get the vision because they don't really want to walk and walk around the top. I don't blame them. I know where to stand. Even Carol doesn't like walking on this board. So in an ideal world, if I had a bit more time, I really want to rip all these boards up completely. So the joists, as I said, do not need replacing, thank goodness. But the floorboards do. They look a bit like a Tetley tea bag. All you can see is holes everywhere, and in fact in the far side it's even worse. After the new year, I will be coming back here a bit more often, and you never know. Not saying if it does sell, but if it doesn't sell and we get to that point and in the before spring, we will be coming back here, because we've managed to get through the bit that I was not looking forward to, the boat journeys back and forth. I think we did the worst boat journey you could ever ask for last night in the storm. Ours was the only boat that went, which I was surprised all the way down to 7 Mile Low, because that's around the peninsula of Cherbourg, and yet still they went. But actually it wasn't a bad crossing. I was surprised. So I think what we're going to do today is some of the OSB boards. I've got about half a dozen 3 meter long boards. I'm just going to lay them down here, so at least people then can come up here. And the middle part is all solid. I don't have any problems with that. So from the bottom of my camera onwards is okay till you get into the other room. We'll get those over from the cellar in the chateau, walk them over here and put them down. Right, so I'm just having a good look at the balustrade along here. That's fallen down with the storm. I always knew they weren't particularly very good, excuse the wind. But at close inspection, they're not even pinned. I mean, if I was doing this, I'll just lift this one away. I'm actually just going to drill into bottom part of the balustrade. I'll just put some rebar in there. So I'll probably go down, I don't know, 4-6 inches, and then have it coming up again just enough so it actually locates the bottom of these balustrades. So there's no way they can move. It looks like all they've done is, oh, whoever done it before, just glued it. Literally, just a bit of cement in there, and it's just holding it there and relying on the bars or the pins that go this way. As you can see, I can just move it away, no problem at all. And in fact, I'll probably find the other one I can do the same. So every now and then, I'll just literally drill a hole in here. I'll resin in a piece of rebar that then stands up, and then I'll do the underneath of the balustrade, and that way they'll be solid. You just won't be able to move them. And then on the top part, as you can see, we'll do a similar thing, not with coat hangers. We'll put some rebar going the other way as well, just to locate them all together, ones that are broken. And then the same principle we for the top here, this part here, we'll literally just put some pins up, some rebar up, and then we can locate that on, and then it's going nowhere. But that'll be the job next time I'm here. And at the same time, I might as well take that one apart and rebuild it. Assuming we don't get any more strong winds, it might be on the grass when I come back. Right, well, there's more boards than I actually thought there was down there, so I think there's, yeah, there's 10 of those. That was easy bit bringing them over here. Now I've got to somehow take them up the spiral staircase.
Oh, we're out of breath. That was the easy bit.
Compared to taking them up that spiral. Excuse me, I thought you were going to grow in Movember this year. Have a look.
Oh, you're funny, aren't you?
You're going to help me take these up? Or are you going to stick to leave?
I'm in the path for you.
Oh, are you? Yeah, what a mess.
Yeah, I've done round the back.
So I've just done over in the park, the small woodland over there, and which you were in luck. So yeah, 2 large branches come down, more firewood. So I've moved them out of the way. So actually, it looks like we really have got away. But there's another storm my neighbour's just told me coming in tomorrow, and he said it could be similar. So twice in a row getting away with it, we'll see.
Work has begun. Adrian has been bringing the boards up. So I'm sweeping, he's laying. He's good at that, laying. But it's quite a tight corner that he has to get round.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Need a light.
Need a lift.
Oh, it just manages to fit there, doesn't it?
Cool, made to measure. Halfway. 5 more to go.
And what we'd really like to be doing is out there in the sunshine in the garden. But someone's going to have a beautiful view from this coach house when it is done. The space just keeps getting bigger.
You're moving in here now, are you?
You'd love that. Well, that was the original plan, wasn't it? Summer in the chateau, winter in the coach house.
Bit of insulation.
Got plenty of that.
Little log burner in the corner.
Got that.
Yeah.
Guess where you're sleeping tonight?
In here, by the sounds of it, again.
The end. This is the end of the coach house, which is the floor is really bad, so I just put some boards down here. Well, I just said to Adrian, this door that's been propped up inside, why can't it be hung on? Because the latches are there.
Possibly, if I can get to it. Right.
So I'm rushing through to the other side. Don't jump!
It might go, but I'm going to have to do it from the outside, I think.
Well, yeah, because you're sat in the doorway.
Whose idea was this?
It was my idea. It was a brilliant idea.
Cut the lawn.
Don't jump, you're scared of heights. Little does he know that once he's done that one, I'm going to get him to do the others if I can find them. Adrian's so lazy, he can't be bothered to stop, go round, get a ladder and do it from the outside.
Yeah, no, I'll have to get that.
Did you hear that? What? You're going to have to get a ladder?
I am.
Come on then.
Cool little window. What do you mean, come on then? chop to it.
Exactly. I've got a ladder down here.
Got jobs to do. Do we have a ladder?
We do.
Cherry picker.
We'll get the ladder. He's gone. All I saw was his wellies go through the hatch.
You know that? Are you filming?
Yeah,
I knew you'd be.
but it's really windy.
Do you know the lyrics from Meatloaf?
I would do anything for this, that, but I won't do this.
I will do anything
for love, but I won't do that.
I ain't doing this. I'm so close, but yet I need to. Yeah, you just need half an inch more.
Down a bit. Yes, you did it. He-Man.
That's only taken an hour.
I just realised though that the locks are on the outside. Who's going to get a ladder up there to open that?
I am taking it off again.
I'm going to go on the inside
that
and
is
lock it from the
staying.
inside where there's a
Let me just.
metal chain link.
That's it, no one's coming out.
No, but the idea was to let light in.
My bedroom is secure.
Adrian, the idea was to let light in, so can we lock it from the inside? Because without a ladder you can't open it. He's getting his finger out.
My birdie's coming. I was going to play the harpsichord, you know.
In the planks again. Oh, it smells so good of wood up here though. I'm just cutting the corner. This roof about the floor here above the main coach house is good. Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm out of breath.
You're out of breath.
So-
Where's your wonderful hook? Where's that going to go then?
There is a hook there right in front of your eyes.
Where?
There, that's
There.
it.
Oh, is that? Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
So you just do that.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh,
See,
okay.
that shuts it.
That'll do.
Unless it gets really windy. But yeah, see? Only took half an hour.
Well, now we've got my escape hatch all in place. Oh, Carol's sweeping up ready. Make it even easier for me to get out. Is that metalwork, Chi?
Yeah, I just found something.
You found something
Yeah, look. Why is that metal there?
to cover up a hole.
Okay, but look. I'm just moving this to one side. And there's a... What's this? What's a 10-piece an arch?
They-
That's nailed down as well.
Is it? Covering more holes. That or
There's a reason for it.
yeah, they might have had a boiler or should I say a fire or something in that corner. I don't know. But if that's what you found, I'm disappointed because I was hoping you'd found something a bit more valuable, especially after all that work I've just put in. So I'm slowly removing the floor here. This is what I need to do eventually, is rip all of this out, as I was saying. I don't have time to do that now and then. I'll just leave it completely open because I only got a couple of days here at the moment. And one of those has been spent on putting a door in.
So this hole here is a perfect square where they used to have the steps coming up, the stairs coming up there for this side of the coach house.
Makes sense.
There is, yeah, we've seen a ladder somewhere. I think it might be in the other barn. We could reinstate that for you.
Well, that's my sort of, oh,
Or
actually,
get a slide in.
sorry, that's straight into the garage where my car is. It's like the Batmobile, isn't it, I could
I don't
have.
know where that ladder goes.
Well, if you go down it, you'll find out.
That's bracing the wall, isn't it?
No idea. Absolutely no idea. No, I'd say that they probably had some kind of ladder there, bringing up bales maybe at some time. But yes, we'll carry on. The mission is to get round to that door, that window. Oh, the sky's starting to turn grey, so as they said, the storm coming tomorrow. We better get ready. How's still brushing away? Any you find?
Yeah.
I knew you would. I think you had a good old clear up.
So I've moved all the doors to the corner. They're the doors that we took out the first couple of weeks we moved in from the kind of snug area that's in our temporary kitchen. The wall and the floor were falling down. Where these panels are from as well. They're being saved to go back in at a later day. But with on your doors, you must have put that picture frame back.
I'm actually just looking here thinking, the condition actually over here where it's been pointed is really good inside this part of the coach house. So you found...
I found this picture
off
frame.
there. Lovely.
It needs a little bit of TLC. Need to make some new mouldings around that bit there with the silly gum where it's missing.
Right.
But you know, that's part of history, surely, to the chateau.
Bit of wallpaper in there.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find a matching, kind of similar matching frame that's in the hallway with the paper from the hallway, because I've still got the salon paper to put in a frame.
Okay. Is that what you're going to do then?
Maybe. Maybe.
You're not sure, are you?
It needs a lot of work.
These flagstones now you're cleaning up in here really is coming up well. Oh, they're my spare tiles, so careful of those.
Yes, and also I've just put a whole pile that you need
Right.
of shaped.
Yes.
ones. So you don't need to take your angle grinder to the roof. You can take the.
I'm not taking anything to the roof at the moment. Oh my word, I'll be blown. I'll be like Mary Poppins. I'll get a one-way trip back to the UK, I think. I think we'll wait for the storm to go and then we'll assess up there. As I say, at the moment.
That's a lot cleaner.
Much
Upstairs
nicer.
A lot cleaner.
So when we move it in?
I'd love to move in.
Oh.
I'm getting like you actually. I'm really quite excited about what we could have done with the coach house.
Or still could, you never know.